Battlefield 6 is boring. It's been just over a week now since Battlefield 6 has released, and I can say hand on heart that I am extremely bored. I don't know what to boil this feeling down to. Is it the slow level progression, the easy matchmaking, or just the Battlefield gameplay in general? In my opinion, I think the game has been overhyped. Everyone has been so desperate for a COD game to satisfy their FPS needs that we all put our faith into Battlefield 6 delivering greatness. Don't get me wrong, Battlefield has delivered a game that is good and in certain scenarios really fun. However, I think everyone forgot that Battlefield just isn't COD. Obviously, it has its fan base, but I can predict that once Black Ops 7 releases in a month's time, Battlefield 6 will be left in the shadows like every other Battlefield game. In terms of Battlefield 6, I've played roughly 60 hours and I feel like every game is the same. And it's not a problem for every game to feel the same. However, I'm a very competitive person. So when I play these games, I try really hard to win. In Battlefield, it feels like I can have the highest kills, most objective captures, most time defending points, and still lose most games. The reason I say this is because in the end, it doesn't matter. There's no incentive for anything more than for you to just play the game. No ranks, no leaderboards, just a straight casual game. I think this is one aspect to why COD will always have a larger player base. Because everything you can grind in Battlefield 6, you can do in Call of Duty. You can do it in a more fast-paced action game that also has the ability for you to play competitive modes in both multiplayer and Warzone. Before you say, Stacio, stop sucking COD off, I'd like to state that I do think Battlefield has the ability to turn my opinion around. This will largely depend on their new Battle Royale mode that is coming out on October 28th. I do think that if they have made a good Battle Royale that has no cheaters, is optimized, and competitive, I think they can and will definitely disrupt the market and maybe live up to the hype that has been placed on them. Especially with the state of Warzone, they can definitely convert players from COD within this mode. However, if they don't succeed, like I mentioned earlier, BO7 will release in a month's time and Battlefield 6 will die. Do you guys feel like this too? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, getting back to why I think Battlefield is boring. The maps are a main contributor to my boredom. There's one good map and that is Iberian Offensive. It actually plays well, there's not too many places to camp and most of the people are forced to play on some sort of objective. The rest are just boring. They've been designed so that all gamers can be played on them, but it doesn't feel right. There are two maps in particular, unfortunately I've forgotten their names, that are just snipers galore. One of them is the snow map from the beta, and the other is that one with the skyscraper that people can camp on. On these maps, you can't run in the open for more than 5 seconds without 1, being sent to the map screen after getting sniped in the head, or 2, seeing 10 sniper glids staring right at you, ready to do number 1. The other maps feel clunky and predictable. The most boring map is Merak Valley. You either go into the middle building and hope the other team pushes you, or you are stuck on the outskirts of the map. If you are in between, you get gunned down by campers in the middle, tanks on either side, and helicopters/jets in the sky. There's no flow and no fun. Maybe I'm being overly harsh, but I am really bored of Battlefield. I've already uninstalled after paying $150 for the game, which is really bad on my behalf. I fell for the hype and in turn wasted my hard-earned cash. Hopefully COD comes around and I don't fall for the same thing twice. Unless... No, but seriously, Battlefield is boring. COD should actually be decent because of the overhype of Battlefield. As long as there are no hackers, they keep their words about disbanding lobbies, and both Warzone and Zombies are fun. Then I think the future is bright. Please let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and join the Discord in the description. I love you all, and peace.